So it's day 4. Now we're going to late afternoon. It's about 4:20. I just wanted to get this on record, man. I went to this place, this little local hot dog type stand, and I ordered my usual. One, this is burning a hole in my pocket, so it already needs to stop. But two, when I order my usual, I come back to eat it. I've noticed this happen a couple of times. Actually, the last maybe 3 or 4 times, I barely got through it. Like, it doesn't taste the same, and most importantly, it doesn't feel right. You ever eaten something and like you just know, okay, I need to stop eating, or I don't even feel like eating. Why am I eating? You just want the taste, you know. So I've gotten to that stage, and I've kind of decided I'm not gonna force myself. If I was like trying to gain muscle, like I was getting ready for a bodybuilding show, or I don't know, high school reunion, because I keep hearing about different high school reunions. I know some lady just had her 40th high school reunion. Then she had a son the year after, and yeah, I was 2, getting ready to turn 3. Anyway, um, I'm like really starting to get more in tune already with my body and knowing when enough is enough. You know, I haven't really lifted weights the last few days. That my kids haven't been here. They're here now, so I got to lift weights with them today. So I look forward to that. But even sitting down writing about my journey, I'm noticing it's similar to when my son started playing basketball, or my other one, we started doing this thing called nitro type. I think they had already been doing it for a while, but I remember sitting down to try to contribute and be a part of it, kind of motivate. You know how you do with your kids, you kind of do some of the stuff they do to kind of motivate them, push them along. And I couldn't, when I first started, I couldn't sit down and type for a long time. So I just kept forcing myself. So I might type. I'm trying to remember, how did those things go? I think it was like races. It was race format where we'd race for 30 or 60 seconds or something like that. So I might force myself to do like 2 races in a row. And then I would just have like a brain fart where I'd just be sitting there like, brain fatigue. That's the word I'm looking for. I have like brain fatigue, and I have to just sit there for a little bit, and then I'd force myself to do 2 more races, and I'd force myself to do one race. I said one race. Then slowly worked myself up to 3, and then it got to the point after a while that I just got addicted. I couldn't stop. But it started off with me barely being able to do it and having to force myself, knowing that the more and more I force myself to do it, it'll become a habit sooner. So I'm realizing that's what's coming with this. Try to make out a workout plan for tonight and for the upcoming future, the near future. And I really got to like really push myself to take this very serious, but it feels very uncomfortable. I'm not gonna lie. So I guess I'm just verbalizing that in this thing right here. So what is feeling comfortable is me being able to know when it's time not to eat. And truthfully, I don't think, other than water, I don't think I need any more food today. I mean, I'll know throughout the day, but I feel fulfilled, man. I had some pancakes. My mom made some pancakes. I stopped by there to get my kids. She made pancakes this morning with a little sausage. But I think I only had about 2. They were small pancakes, 2 or 3. Maybe it was 3. And a couple of small pieces of sausage like this big, very small. I was good. Then I came here, came home. Matter of fact, before I came home, I got, I'm remembering this. I went to the corner store. I got a Gatorade, one of those Gatorade Zeros. I'm gonna have to do my research on those so I can actually talk about what's inside those. But on another note, back to what I was saying, got one of those. I didn't drink all of it. I drank maybe 2/3, 3/4, maybe 2/3 of it. I think it was 28 ounces. went to sleep, took my nap. Um, Now I had this, but I barely made it through, to the point that I took a couple of bites out of the sandwich. It was a pork chop sandwich, bone out. I took a couple bites out of the sandwich, and then I realized I couldn't eat the bread. So I just forced myself to eat the rest of the meat. Um, that was after I ate the steak tacos, a little small taco, and some fries. The fries did not taste good, and I love those fries. They didn't taste good to me today. They haven't tasted good in a few days, actually. I think I just been going over there out of habit. Actually, I'm really thinking about that right now. Yeah, I'm going there out of habit. So anyway, you know, just adding to my little catalog. I don't have much more to say other than I'll try first.